perform for an audience of one, and that's God.
So I'm sitting in this cage, you know, I'm educating the little brother, right? And the brother was sagging. And I said, hey, brother, let me explain something to you. You know, my hide done came off. And y'all know I get real cerebral when a nigga sober. I'm like, look, bro, I want to let you know where that sagging shit started. It started in the penitentiary area. The fags in there would sag to advertise their ass. They get out of jail, nigga, and they put the drawers on still sagging, but try to play like they men. The kids thought the shit was slick, and the kids start sagging. My son did that shit at age 16 years old. He's 25 now, Eddie Jr. I'm in the house, nigga. I'm a single father. I'm cooking Eddie spaghetti. Because that's all the fuck I know how to cook other than a hot dog. But I can fuck some spaghetti up, nigga. I'll make an Italian move out of Italy up in this motherfucker. So, you know, I'm making my spaghetti. Junior walk in the door and he's sagging. Nigga, I put the shit on simmer.
Wait a goddamn minute. All right, y'all. This is a test run to see if the upgrades to the microphones and sounds and such, so that you can clearly hear my perspective on what I am showing you. Now, I done fucked up and let 1 minute and 6 seconds go by of someone else's copyrighted material. So, I just wanted to get to, I just wanted to let the exposition be laid about the genesis of the bullshit regarding sagging. Now, I'm not proud of sagging, especially in what sagging has become. Sagging is some bullshit now. I mean, how you gonna sag and you got on some goddamn skin tight jeans? It don't match. It look like you pulling your pants down now. So this is what sagging has deteriorated into. Now, I just happen to be one of those considered an OG at this point. I did gangbang in the 80s, and for the people talking about sagging started in the penitentiary, don't know what the fuck they talking about. It did not start in the penitentiary. It was some shit started by the youngsters. Now, for those of you who are intelligent enough to want to Google some shit, pull up some pictures from the 80s when niggas were sagging. Because at the same time, right, this was back when the cholos, when the Mexican gangsters in Los Angeles, first of all, sagging started in Los Angeles. Let's just be real with this. I'm just going to get right to it, okay? Let's just be real. All right, the shit that's considered gangbanging now that it swept the country originated in Los Angeles, the city of angels. Fallen angels, but the motherfuckers is angels. That's where I hail from. That's the soil of my birth. And I happen to participate in the bullshit called gangbanging. And my generation is the one that made the shit so motherfucking nostalgic and magical to these motherfuckers now. But it is sadly nowhere near what it was. The LGBTQ community has, what's the word? Appropriated sagging, hip-hop, and everything else. I'm even going to pull up the new hip-hop for the young motherfuckers out here. And so you tell me who started hip-hop. Did hip-hop start off in the LGBT community or not? We know it didn't. But the way that people are thinking about things based upon their current expression and their current knowledge of it, that's not the roots of the tree. Shit has been perverted and twisted. I'm being verbose, but this shit pissed me off. Now, not Eddie Griffin. We'll get to what caused me to be inspired to do this particular clip right here. Now, I only got so much time, so we're going to get right to it. The shit is buffering. I can too.
I said, Junior, grab a little seat right there on that bar stool. I go, what up, Pop? Oh, it's a lot up, nigga. And it's a lot down. I said, nigga, grab yourself a beer. I can drink. Today you can. That nigga sat down, I explained the story to him. I said, nigga, sagging started in the penitentiary area. Fags was advertising the crack of their eggs.
Now that sounds like some cool shit for a father to tell an ignorant son in order to get him to not follow the crowd and sag, because you know the police gonna be fucking with you. Shit, when Eddie Griffin first said it, you know, he said it with so much conviction, I was like, hey, wait a minute, shit, is this nigga right? I had to think about it, like, wait a minute, no, this nigga ain't right. This nigga wasn't there. How would he know? You know what I mean? No. We were wearing clothes too big so that we could conceal weapons. Motherfucker, the sweatshirt was that big too. We were sagging because the clothes was too big. Shit. Cholos, Mexican gangs, did the same thing. Shit. The only difference was they sagged up. Them pants were so big, they pulled their pants up to their chests and shit. Nigga, go back to the 80s. You see a nigga, the hardest one had the pants the highest when you was Mexican gangster. If your pants was up to your neck, you was a killer. When you was a cholo back in the 80s, motherfucker. In the 80s, as far as so-called black gangs, nigga, we pulled our pants, you know, just down below the waist a little bit. Shit, they was too big, motherfucker. We just, fuck it, just pull it down, just let it sag down below your waist then. Nigga, don't show your ass, though. You know that shit could get you killed because you are representing a lifestyle that you may not really be one with. Meaning you not real, you faking and you fugazi. You're fronting. You a mark, motherfucker. You are a buster, not a mark. Even though that's what we used to call them too. So, come on, man. Sagging did not start in the penitentiary. Say that was
you sagging? Sagging is fagging.
Today it is. Now, in 2023, it is. I mean, goddamn, you showing ass cheeks like women show cleavage. That's an invitation to look and fantasize what you'd like to do between them. That's real shit. Whether it's ass cheeks or breast. And to be honest, this is just a little historical fact, a little bit of trivia. The reason why the women started wearing, what do they call this shit? Low plunging necklines and all that shit, you know what I mean? It's because the men used to like booty. And this is over in Europe, it's Caucasian. They used to like booty. And so they wanted to make something, to look something like a booty, to attract the men, to look at them. So it was like they had a booty on their chest. Now that's just a little chick. Look it up. Google it. While it's buffering. See, that's historical fact.
That nigga had on 2 belts. He was flirting like a motherfucker. That nigga.
Like I said, that is brilliant to get your son to not follow the crowd. Okay?
Walk through the house. I ain't no bitch. I said, that's my little nigga. Let's put this flame back on. Stick that be ready in a minute.
So that's the first clip, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to this one. Oh shit, that ain't it. Oh shit, I lost. Okay, wait a minute. I'll be back.
And pull them up.
Now I'm skipping because I really don't care about the content and I don't really want to promote that. Vlad, but shout out to Vlad. This is his material. Fair use. Okay. So the point is what Aries Spears was talking about. And that's some shit that he heard about because, you know, Eddie Griffin said that years ago. And I didn't say nothing then when I heard it because I just knew he didn't know what the fuck he's talking about. What does he know? This motherfucker comes from Kansas City. Eddie Griffin don't know what he's talking about. Aries Spears, listen to what he's, and then Vlad's chiming in. As if Vlad knows what the fuck he's talking about. And I'm going to get to the real issue of what sagging is. But let me just get...
But I would love to just grab niggas' pants and pull them up. Go, nigga, pull your goddamn pants up.
Well, do you know where that started, actually?
In jail.
See, look at this shit. Caucasian Russian. And do you know where that started? Motherfucker, do you know where it started? Vlad. Motherfucker. Ari Spears is from New York or DC, the East Coast. None of you niggas know where it's coming from. And excuse me, for 2023, my New Year's resolution is to be less passionate in my in my dissertations, in my expressions of my opinion. But bear with me, I'm human, I'm passionate, I'm a comic, I'm an actor, I'm a painter, I'm a musician. My emotions is how I create. It's just like Kanye. As it buffers.
Yes, it's available.
Yeah, and most black men don't even know that.
Right. It's basically a sign.
This says my ass is takeable. I'm fuckable.
Exactly.
In 2023, now, I won't argue what sagging has deteriorated and evolved, or shall I say devolved into. But sagging did not start as a homosexual sign of, I want to get fucked. No. It's much more practical, ladies and gentlemen. We were wearing, and we were sagging. Let me clarify. We were sagging because we were wearing clothes that were 2 times our size. We were wearing, if we were a small, we were wearing an extra large. No. We were wearing a large, okay? If we were a medium, we were wearing an extra large. If we were in large, we were wearing a double XL. Why? Because we wanted to cover and hide and conceal the firearms that we had in our pants. With these skinny jeans and motherfuckers, these tight muscle shirts, these motherfucking preschool t-shirts and shit dudes are wearing now, you couldn't conceal shit. We see your nuts, and it looks like you're about to get a yeast infection. So I just want to just deal with this, okay? Let's just deal with facts. Should men be sagging? No. However, sagging devolved into this bullshit. We were sagging, but your ass wasn't showing. It was a little sag. You know what I mean? Why? Pants too big. You know what I mean? It was down a little bit. The shit was cool. Your sweatshirts was big. You remember the era of hip hop when all the clothes were big because everybody wanted to mirror the streets, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't a fashion statement. Well, it became one. But once again, fashion normally follows the trends of the streets, of the hoods. So this is just a little clarification. You know what I mean? You understand me? Within the ideation of the genesis of sagging, should we continue to sag? No, but come on, man. It's just like Brokeback Mountain. Did homosexuals start cowboys? Come on, man. And then, oh, wait. I got something else I want to show you. Hopefully I can do it. We'll see. I'm going to show you one more thing.